Hi everyone, it's Jonathan from Smart Home Sounds here. So today I've got the Bowers & Wilkins Wedge with me. Really excited to show you what it can do, so let's get started. So the Bowers & Wilkins Wedge forms part of the brand new Formation series, which is designed to combine the heritage of Bowers & Wilkins as a brand with the latest multi-room audio solutions that are quite similar to what we've seen from Sonos in the past. So as you can see, we've got the Formation Duos behind us as well, which also form part of the Formation suite. So be sure to stick around for that, and I'll cover that in a different video. So Formation is the first kind of move into the smart speaker market from Bowers & Wilkins. So they are keen to emphasize that this is really early doors for them. So the Formation app is only going to continue to get better via free software updates. And we've actually experienced that firsthand already. So after we downloaded the Formation app, there was an update and the speaker instantly sounded more bold on the bass. So it really emphasizes the point that over time, the speaker that you buy today will grow smarter over time and even sound better too. The Wedge is the successor to the previous Zeppelin model. So what they've tried to do in the Wedge is address a couple of the complaints that there was in the Zeppelin for it being too large. And a lot of people struggle to find space on a bookshelf, for example. So what they've done with the Wedge is kind of reduce the width of the speaker, but in turn have increased the depth of the speaker to not lose out on any sound quality. And they've actually made it sound even better than the previous Zeppelin as well. As you'd probably agree, the most striking thing about this speaker is its bold design. So it's going to divide quite a lot of you. Personally, I quite like it after a few days of having it in the office. Initially, I didn't know what to think about it because it's not a speaker I've ever seen look like this before. So now I've had it in the office for a few days, it's really starting to grow on me. I'm really starting to like it. So do let us know in the comments what you think about it, how it compares to the Zeppelin. We'll be really interested to hear your thoughts. So the Wedge takes the form of a wedge shape, hence the name. And the grille is made of a cloth material, and it kind of takes the effect of a honeycomb sort of style. And then if we look at the top here, this is where your touch control pad is. So as you edge your finger closer to the touchpad, the play, pause, skip previous will illuminate. So that's quite a nice feature. And then on the back, it's actually made from real timber. So they've actually bent and shaped it like in the 802 Diamonds. So really, really nice effect there. So how does the Wedge sound? Well, in a word, fantastic. I mean, I really struggled to find any weaknesses with this speaker at all. One of the things that Bowers & Wilkins have worked particularly hard on with this speaker is the stereo imaging, and that really came off in this speaker. So it produced a really nice left and right stereo image. We had it sat in the center of our office, which is quite a big space. We sat down and listened to quite a few different genres of music. One of the things it focuses on is the mid-range. It's got a really nice mid-range, and the underpinning of bass is absolutely perfect, so really happy with that. And it just effortlessly filled the space and dispersed the sound exactly how you want. So this can fill a large size room easily, and it really put a smile on your face. So under the hood, it's got the same pair of double dome tweeters from the 600 series, 2 mid-range drivers and a 6-inch subwoofer. So those all come together to give you a really nice all-round sound. So in terms of features, the Wedge supports Bluetooth, aptX, Spotify Connect, AirPlay 2 and Roon. So really that's all you need to play any music in the world. In terms of setup, it takes no longer than 30 seconds. All you got to do is plug the speaker in, download the Formation app, connect to your Wi-Fi and then name the speaker, and then really there's nothing else to it. So it's really straightforward in that regard. So you're probably wondering how much the Wedge is. Well, it's $899, so it's not a cheap product, but it is a high-end product. So you do get what you pay for. For that price, it will fill a room with audio for many years to come, so it's well worth it. Plus, you don't need to add an amp or a sub, although you can add the bass if you want to. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. I think it sounds great on its own. So who would I recommend the Formation Wedge to? Well, if you're looking for portability, I'm going to be honest, it's probably not for you. This product is meant to stay in your home for a long time. It's going to provide great room-filling sound for many years to come. If you're passionate about your music and you accept no compromises with the sound quality, then this is a great option for you. Also, if you do like the design of it, I personally love it myself. I guarantee it will grow on you over time. Then this is a great option to consider. So that wraps up our summary of the Formation Wedge. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do let us know, as I said earlier, in the comments what you think of it. Love to hear your thoughts. If you do want to see more of us in the future, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.